Last week, we explored some great fall travel destinations. This week, we're happy to be joined once again by our travel expert, Janine Tornatore, on ideas to get us off the beaten path, but also staying safe in a fluctuating COVID world. So everybody's got their own level of comfort when it comes to travel and what they want to expose themselves to, Janine. So what do you recommend for folks that might be a little bit more gun shy than others to get out there and explore?
Yeah, well, so for folks that may not be ready to really get out, but you still need to get out of your house, you need a couple, maybe a night or two of something different to do. Look, we've heard this term staycation a lot in the last year, but I think that it's all about how you kind of think about a staycation. I think of a staycation as the opportunity to explore the things in my backyard that I maybe always talk about doing, or the new restaurant I haven't been to, or the cool new hotel that I wouldn't stay at because, you live there. So, yeah. I think it's about all the frame of mind. Staycations can be a lot of fun if you really kind of, plan them right. Now in Charleston, I think a great staycation would be staying somewhere like the Grand Bohemian, which is an amazing boutique hotel, part of the Autograph collection, where you just walk in and you kind of do feel like you're in, somewhere different. It has a lot of vibrant colors, has a great restaurant. The rooftop bar is incredible with great views of the city. So really kind of staying in one of those properties that has a great suite and really great amenities. And then, making reservations at the hot new restaurant that you haven't tried yet, and doing those simple things around town that you just don't do during your daily lives. Absolutely. That's really the way to make a staycation work.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just a way of pampering yourself. Yep. And what about, speaking of pampering, some people, they're still worried to get facials, massages, things like that. But don't you think for the most part, people should feel pretty safe when doing those activities?
Yeah, I think absolutely. I think what you want to do is make sure that, you're going to do those types of amenities at a really reputable business, and ask the questions. Call your hotel, ask about what their spa services are and what type of, precautions they're taking. And you'll find that, most of these businesses have really been on it over the last year and a half, and they have all of those kind of details worked out by now. So I think that's why people can feel more comfortable booking those types of amenities.
Perfect. All right. How about for folks that are willing to go just a little bit outside that comfort level?
Yeah, well, there are so many great drive options from Charleston. If you want to head a couple hours away, Savannah can be a really nice, just quick weekend getaway if you're looking for that night or two away. Kind of one of those, smaller, quieter versions of Charleston, but, beautiful, streets to stroll, restaurants to take in. Of course, you have some great shopping right there on the waterfront. Also, really great hotels in this area. I really love the Westin Savannah Harbor. It's a golf resort and spa. I kind of love it because you're just off of downtown, so you kind of feel like you have this amazing resort style property that you're staying on. They have a beautiful outdoor heated pool. You have exclusive access to the only PGA Championship golf course in the area, 3 on-site restaurants. So you get that resort experience, but then you're right by the historic downtown, so easy to go and explore a lot of the things that Savannah has to offer. So that's a nice, quick, easy getaway if your comfort level is getting in the car and driving somewhere.
Right. Okay, now there's also some ideas if you actually want to get onto a plane. So how about those spots?
Well, for this time of year, if you're willing to get on that shorter flight, there are some fantastic deals to Florida right now. Heading down to South Florida, the Fort Lauderdale area, there are flights from, a little over $100 to get down there. The thing I like about Fort Lauderdale is once you're there, it's so walkable. You can Uber around easily to great restaurants, great shopping, fantastic properties here. That some of these properties, I go and stay on the property. I don't even think I need to leave. I love the new W Fort Lauderdale. Underwent a $60 million renovation. It's absolutely stunning with its amazing pools, the beach right out your door. So if you're looking for that warm weather escape, this is really the time of year to hit Florida. And also because there's no crowd. So you'll see that, if you're comfortable, getting out and going somewhere, but you don't want to be around a lot of crowds, this is a really nice escape.
All right. Well, just about 30 seconds left. How about that fourth idea you've got for us?
So if you're willing to take the longer flight at Waikiki, the Oahu, Hawaii this time of year is really the time to go. Flights from around $500 from Charleston to get you there. So not bad considering the flight prices we saw over the summer. Great properties like the Sheraton Waikiki, where you have 70-foot water slides, you have freshwater pools, really kind of that family oasis. And I like Oahu because there's so much to do right there on the island, and there's so much culture to experience. hula lessons, ukulele lessons, learning to make leis, and just experiencing all the amazing culture that you can get there in Hawaii. So that's a great option if you're willing to take that more of a vacation getaway.
And food there is pretty darn good. You've got the shave ice, and you've also got the macadamia nuts.
And the acai bowls, don't forget those.
That's right. Oh, so good and healthy.
Yes.
All right, Janine. Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to pack my bags and get traveling. I hope to do so eventually. It was good to see you.
Me too. My pleasure.
All right. We're back after this.